Craig Cohen 87 here with episode 200 of the Iron Den. And it's a big one. Not that I'll be doing anything special because it's, business as usual, but 200, that's something. Turn the odometer another click. 200. Been doing this since February and having a ton of fun in the meantime. So, today's workout going to be a leg press day. I already alluded to that. What my plans were. I'm going to lighten the weight up a bit. I think my 900-pound days are over, at least for now. Probably going to go back to 810 and then taper down to 720 and then 630. I want to keep the reps high, the quality high, and my ego small. And again, the goal is just to grow the legs as much as possible. I was watching some videos from further back, and I don't feel like my legs have grown that much. Probably in the last 5 to 7 months. I mean, they haven't gotten any smaller, and I am a little bit lighter, so they're a bit leaner, but I haven't been getting the gains maybe I think I've been gaining. Maybe going up to 900 was biting off more than I could chew. But I did feel it. Anyways, it's tricky, You can really only see the gains over months. You can't really see it day to day or even week to week. So my focus will be on lowering the weight and going even more controlled. And maybe I don't even do 810. Maybe I drop down to 720 for the top set and go really deep. Maybe bring it even deeper. I won't know until I'm on the bench, until I'm on the leg press. But we'll see how that goes. And everything else, it'll probably just pick off from where I was Tuesday. A little bit lighter for the hamstring curls, going slower. Calf raises, well, it's a very cold day, so I'm guessing the gym is going to be dry, which means I'll be able to do a proper standing calf raise instead of sliding off the machine constantly like I was. But, calves aren't an issue. My calves do look a bit bigger, just the quads don't look as full as they were. I don't know, maybe it's in my head. And then we'll finish it off with a couple of back movements and then hit the pose down. And the pose down, I'm going to be trying to hold those poses for 15 to 20 seconds. And you know what? I probably will go beyond what I can do and have to hit it again, And I'm going to just restart it until it becomes second nature to me. But I like this new path that I'm on. I spoke to my coach. I got my blood work done. Everything is looking pretty good. It's not absolutely perfect. I do have a riskier lifestyle, with the supplements I take for sure. And the Accutane for my skin also has some effects on it. But I'm very close to normal. I'm slightly above. Maybe I should post a screenshot of it. Yeah, I think I'll post a screenshot of my blood work. Usually, when would I do it? It'll be somewhere in this video. Probably at the end of my workout when I show you my sheet, my workout sheet. So you'll be able to take a look at those slides. What else is there to discuss? Not much else. The acne is looking far better. That's probably the biggest improvement overall. Trying to lose that acne has been it's been long. I've had it about 7 months now. It's been a while. It feels kind of normal to have it on, But the muscles there, the diet's there. My energy levels are pretty good. I'm sleeping well. So there's a lot to be thankful for this year. This year was a very productive year. Next year is going to be even more productive, and I'm going to be doing a show. I haven't done it. I didn't do a show in 2020. In 2024. 2023 was my last show. So, But, life does throw some, curveballs. So you don't know what to expect. Again, as far as I know I'm doing a show, who knows what happens. Maybe I break my leg, at work or something. But, I'm focused. I'm optimistic, and I'm eager to get on stage. So with that, See you in the gym. Set number 1, legs. I'm going to do the laying hamstring curls, and I'm not lowering the weight for this set. I'm going to go with the 170 I went with last week, which I got 1310. Now, I probably won't hit 13 because I'm really going to focus on the speed and range of motion. But I want to hit 10 at least. And then if I do a few more of the LLPs, I'll take it. All right, here we go. Let's get off to a good start. Whew, legs are very important. Here we go. 1, control. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. Beautiful. 11-8 with exceptional technique. We're off to a beautiful start. Down to 125. 15-10 last week. Let's see what I can do. One. Feels heavier than last week. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. Nice. That was what, 12-8? Or 12-10? Third set. And this is the set I am going to lower. So last week, again, I went 125 again. I think I got 1310. I'm going to go down to 100 pounds and go as slow as controlled as possible. And finish off this exercise on the highest possible note. All right. Muscle doesn't grow on trees. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow. Wow, 3 excellent sets. Beautiful. Set number 1, and I got good news to report. This bar is dry, so I'm not going to slide off of it. I can bring my calves to failure properly. I'm going to do the whole stack, and I'm not going to benchmark the last workout. Let's try it new. I want to go all the way down. I really want to control the negatives. Very important. And although I'm trying to hit 20, I don't have to hit 20. All right, here we go. One, control. Atta boy. Two. Three. Four. Five. Six. Seven. Eight. 9. 10. 10. 11. 12. 12 it is. 12 high quality reps. All right. Set number 2. Let's go down to 310. Just like before, not chasing the number. Controlling the negatives. Not necessarily pausing at the bottom, but I want to get as deep as possible. All right, here we go. Foot placement's very important on this because I don't want the stress on the toes. I want the stress on the calves. Whew. All the way down. 1. 2. Control the negative. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Ooh, getting hard. 10. One more, please. No. 10. That was a very good set. See, I don't have to go too high on the reps to get to failure. All right? 2 down, 2 to go. Set number 3. Let's play around with the numbers a bit. I'm gonna go up to 330. Let's see how many I get. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Ugh, I cheated on that last rep, but that's okay. You can cheat on 1 rep. 4th and final, down to 290. So far, every set I've done has been excellent. Let's keep the streak going. Ooh, a little itchy here. Okay. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7, 8. One more. 9. Ah, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, I'm on fire. All right, coming up shortly, leg press. Stay tuned. Set number 1, leg press, and I'm doing only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times 9 is 810 pounds. We'll see how many I get. I'm setting a new benchmark. I put the stopper down even lower, so I won't be able to touch it. I'm going to come down as low as I can, 0 bounce. So I may not even hit the 12 or 13 I did last week, despite doing 90 pounds less. But again, my legs don't know that. Yeah, I feel pretty good. The first few reps are going to be difficult, and then it should get easy. And then once I fail, I'm going to do as many hands on knees as I can. All right, here goes. Here goes. Ten at least, though. Under 10, it's too heavy. But I'm going to go really deep. This is probably the deepest I've ever gone before. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So far, so good. Keep going. 12. 13. 1. Oh, God, I'm dead. Fuck. All right, 13 plus 1. That was very deep. I need my sets to look more like that. Slower, deeper, without pausing as much between reps. I mean, I want an overload, but not too much to the point where I'm unable to deal with it. Sure, my ego wants me to keep putting on weights, but I want my legs to get thick. All right, 90 seconds begins now. Set number 2, down to 720, so I can play it off. I'd love another 13-1. Beautiful set. Now I'm feeling the pressure of having to duplicate that again. I mean, I really left nothing on the table, but the weight should feel a bit lighter. And you know what? My legs are a bit sore. Did you see how slow and deep that was? That's exactly how I want to do them. That's not supposed to be easy. It's supposed to be torture. Either you love the process or you don't. It's that simple. And it's a painful process to look good for one day a year. All right. Now I'm pumped up, because that's going to be a good day. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Keep going, keep going. 10. 11. 1, 2, woo. 11-2. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Wow, this is like the best leg day I've had in a while. I'm starting to figure out the weight. I don't want to go too heavy, but I really don't want to go too light either. I mean, I just have to be very honest with myself. Fuck, I can't breathe. All right, one more set to go. 90 seconds. Third and final, down to 630. So this is like really low. I don't remember the last time I went this low for a working set. Just like before, I'm gonna try to break 10. It's gonna feel light, but now I'm sore. Still haven't fully caught up, but to my breath and all. This is just a pour the gasoline on the fire type move. I want to go nice and deep and get past those first 4 reps. All right, here we go. All right, put a good song on. I don't even know this song. Well, I'm playlist, I don't know. All right, here we go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. 12 it is. That was deep and slow. It's exactly what I wanted to do. My muscles don't know that was 630 and not 900. My ego knows it, but my muscle doesn't. All right, let's go hit a couple back movements and we'll call it a day. Set number 1 and the last exercise of the day, full load machine. I'm not benchmarking last week's workout. I'm going to set a new benchmark. I'm going to go with 270 and see how many I get. And again, I want high quality reps. Once my form breaks down too much, I'm stopping. All right, here we go. Keep the elbows as close to possible. Yeah. 1. Control. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. Slow. Very good. 60 seconds begins now. Second set down to 205. Let's keep it going. Finish strong. Ooh. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5.
I want to give it a good squeeze. 6. 7. One more. 8. Ooh. Probably a little bit too heavy, but I'll make that adjustment next week. Third and final, just to go back to the last set where I only got 8 reps. That was beautiful. That's exactly what I need to do more of. I wasn't hitting the number I needed to hit, which is 10. You guys know I like 10. But I didn't have it in the tank. So rather than turn my quality into shit and speed up, which does nothing for my physique, I just did as many good reps to failure, which is what the muscle understands. If I have to go lighter, I'll go lighter. And I think I've been cheating on my back the most. And my coach noticed it. So this is how I'm going to improve. By improving the quality, not raising the weight. All right, last set down to 180. Let's try to go for 10. But I really want to squeeze it here more. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. One more. Slow. 10. Oh, God. Really happy with that workout. This has been an excellent week. And hopefully that'll reflect in the pose down.
Alrighty, let's discuss. So again, as I've been reiterating throughout the workout, it was terrific. Loved how everything went. I think my quality has been a notch up everywhere. That's exactly what I set out to do. So I've accomplished everything I set out to do, setting new baselines. That's range of motion, that's tempo, speed, all these things. Really making that mind-muscle connection and doing what needs to be done in the gym to grow muscle. It doesn't make sense to lift heavier weight than I can actually control. But I won't beat that dead horse right now. Yeah, the 810 felt kind of light. Went very slow on it. And I brought it down a notch. I don't think I was able to bounce any of them off. It was so low. But it felt really good, My legs are numb now, or it'll be sore tomorrow. Exactly how I want them to be. Even the posing I think is getting a lot better. I like the holding the poses for a lot longer rather than just speeding through them twice. It's more. What am I thinking? It's more of how the competition is going to be. It's more realistic. It's more practical. That's what I'm looking for. It's more practical. And it's just going to get easier and easier to hold them for longer and longer. Because if you want to hold your breath for longer, you got to practice holding your breath for longer. As for the blood work, as you can see, it looks pretty good. A couple of things, that's interesting. My HDL is low. It says that it's bad. I mean, it's in the red. But I mean, it's high density lipoprotein. Is that what it is? I don't know. If anybody knows anything about HDL, you could let me know if mine is too low or not. And then as for the liver enzyme alts, they're slightly elevated. It's 55. I think it wants a 45. Could be better, could be worse. I don't live the healthiest lifestyle, admittedly. And there's a price to pay for it. So I'm not, by no means do I glorify this lifestyle, But it's the path I've chosen. I'm very happy with the path I've chosen. I like how my physique is coming together. I really cannot wait to shed some weight and hopefully retain as much muscle as possible and really, do some damage. I want a gold medal. I'm not going to lie. I want the overall in this show on May. Not doing this for nothing. Then I'll qualify for the nationals, and then we'll see what happens. We'll see how much time I have to work with, but I'm not even thinking about that right now. I'm thinking of my next objective. Tomorrow will be the check-in. I have a feeling I'm going to be pretty light, probably as light as I've been in a very long time. 229 this morning, although I will be heavier tomorrow morning because I wake up earlier. So what was I last week? 232? 232.2? I forgot. But I should be lighter. And that's because I've been cutting certain things out of my diet and being consistent at it. And I do have a cheat day coming on the 27th. So I'm probably going to gain a ton of weight, but then I'm going to go right back to my diet and hopefully lose it all. I'm going to try to eat a whole year's worth of chocolate in one day and baked goods. And I know I'm supposed to eat a lot of protein that day, but I wonder if I could just get away with eating a box of protein bars. God, do I miss protein bars. Love protein bars. But I don't eat any because my coach doesn't like them. He thinks that it's not good for digesting and the enzymes in your stomach, and I don't know. He says, no, I don't do it. I have to be as coachable as possible. Doesn't matter if I understand it or not. But, again, like how the physique is coming. We're going to do some damage. Legs are looking nice. Happy with that. No injuries. And I'm looking forward to next week where, I don't know, that chest press, I don't know, I might go down to 95 pounds. We'll see how it goes. But, again, I got all weekend to think about that. We'll come back Monday. We'll set the game plan. We'll set the table. Then we'll eat. And we'll have a little dessert at the end. Huh? You like that analogy? Just thought of it. Sure, it doesn't make any sense, but it sounds good. All right? So I'll leave us off here. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, peace out.